What you want me to tell you?
Tell us why we need to defend marriage between one man and one woman.
First of all, only because it's right. Bottom line, it's right. Although homosexuality, this thing been going on for years and years and years and years and years. But coming out the closet is one thing, and staying in there in the dark with the darkness is another thing. Why was it here? Why is it in the closet? Why do they come out? People hide when they doing dirt. Dark closet, dark, it's wrong.
In order for us to fight this thing, we gotta stand strong and we gotta speak what we believe.
For America! Tradition, family, property! Tradition, family, property! Tradition, family, property! America! 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 Defend it because it's right. Right don't wrong nobody. Never.
In order for us to fight this thing, we gotta stand strong and we gotta speak what we believe. If you don't say what you believe and you try to sugarcoat it, then people are gonna think that it's okay, and it is not okay. We cannot sugarcoat this thing. This thing is so serious. And people try to talk about that, let people love the way they want to. There are ways that you love, not that a way.
It's not love, it is lust. It is lust, it's not love.
So there were so many people defending traditional marriage they could not fit in the state capitol building.
That was true yesterday. Some of the state police security informed us that when the people were there on Tuesday supporting gay marriage, they literally had to bring in the dogs because they were tearing up the place. They were wrecking the place. They were using foul language. They were dressed inappropriately to be in the state capitol.
That's amazing. I didn't see that. I didn't see that on the news.
I wonder why. The news media has its own agenda. How many people have you read the Bible?
Oh, wow. We're doing the somersaults.
The family is the foundation of culture and civilization, and I think if you remove that particular institution, that our society will break down. Plus, I don't think God's going to bless the nation if we codify into law those things that He says we ought not to.
And you can go back to what the people usually say, Sodom and Gomorrah. He burnt up two twin cities, but now we want to make this 11, 12 different states. It's wrong.
I believe there are more people who are on board this issue than the media presents, and we just need to get the word out there, and we need people to see that there are a group of people who are going to say no to this, or at least aren't going to cave to the politically correct agenda.
People know from natural law what's right or wrong. You know, Paul says the law of God is written in the hearts of every man, and people cannot just ignore that.
I'm also a Christian, and I know what God has said about marriage, that God is the one who ordained marriage, has given us marriage for the raising of children and for the building of our society as well.
And do you think the legalization of this is inevitable? Can we actually stop this?
It can be stopped. It's not inevitable. I don't believe that at all.
It's gotten to the point where too many people are quiet.
Was it Edmund Burke that said, all it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing? I'm sure that's what they would like us to do, is to sit on our hands and do nothing. But the reality is, where there are godly men, they're going to make a stand, and they're going to say, we're going to take God's side on this rather than the politically expedient side.
That little teeny weeny stone that David put in a little sling destroyed the giant Goliath. Well, this giant is going to be destroyed.
Whether everybody agrees with us or disagrees with it doesn't really matter. We're taking a stand for God today.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, that's pretty much it.
You enjoy your day, brother.
God bless you.
God bless you
God
too.
bless
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
God bless.